Good afternoon, everybody. I'm hoping that this is working. So I wanted to introduce you to Austin. Austin is someone that got introduced to me a couple months ago by a dear girlfriend of mine. And what she said to me was, she said to us when we met, she said, Austin, this is Lynn. She channels Jesus. And then she goes, Lynn, this is Austin. He is Jesus. And I was like, what? How can you make that statement about somebody? But what I found in the connection that Austin and I have had is that he carries an aspect of the energy of Jesus that's just blown my mind. So he and I are going to be doing some really amazing things together, and I wanted to introduce you to him, have you guys get a sense of who he is and the energy that he carries, because he's pretty extraordinary. I find that what he does, the best way to describe what he does is he amplifies the energy of love. He amplifies it. We did this experiment with a group that I meet with in the morning. Do you want to share with them what it was that you did? It was like this experiment. It was just extraordinary.
Yeah, so I just tuned into everybody 2 or 3 times a day and just focused on a picture of them, and I just sent them love, and I just kind of held them in my energy and really just beamed the love that I have for them at them, and held them in that just a few times a day, just to see what bringing my energy into their awareness and their life would bring to them, and what it might shift in their awareness or and energetic field.
And the feedback that we got were people actually felt the presence of feeling loved. It was extraordinary. It was an extraordinary experience. They felt more peace. They felt that they were able to sleep better. They just felt themselves happier. So Austin is very much like an amplifier. And he wears this crazy crystal around his neck. You want to describe the crystal?
Yeah, this is it's an arc crystal. It's a quantum crystal that spits out a quantum particle of energy from a higher dimension.
Hi, Hannah. So if you know anything about Nassim Haramein and the work that he did with the torus field, he's the one who has manufactured this crystal. And Austin, I flew to Utah to visit Austin and a whole bunch of friends. It was like a convergence of my favorite people here. And I've been staying at a hotel here, and every time we go to get in an elevator, someone's always like, God, that crystal's amazing. What is that? So he's had a chance to explain that. So some of the things that Austin and I are going to be doing together over this year and then into next year is we're going to be leading 3 masterminds together. And they're going to be for people that want to do mastery of opening up all of their psychic abilities. So clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, claircognizance. He came into this lifetime with those abilities wide open. He just turned 33 and has been ready to finally launch himself in the world, and I'm helping him do that. And then next year, we're taking people on this incredible 7 chakra world tour, where we're going to be going to the 7 major chakra centers. Hi, Lloyd. We're going to be going to the 7 major chakra centers around the world, and we're going to be taking people there. We're going to be doing tours within those centers, within those areas. So we start at Mount Shasta for the root chakra. We're going to go to Lake Titicaca in Peru. We're going to be going to Glastonbury in England. We're going to be going to Uluru in Australia. We're going to be going to where Jesus's bones are actually buried in India, Kashmir. We're going to be going to Tibet. I mean, the list is just extraordinary. And we're going to kick this off with a retreat that's going to be in December in Kauai, where we're going to have 8 days together, and 7 of those days are going to be directed to each of the chakras. So it's going to be a day that's going to be all about red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, and then having glasses that you put on that works with the red rays, having clothing that you're wearing that works with the orange rays, having food that you're eating that works with the blue and yellow and green, and all of it. It's going to be extraordinary. I'm looking forward to it. And what else? Austin's going to be leading a class that is going to be called, what's it called?
It's remembering the I am.
Within.
It's like awakening. It's about awakening the I am state within you, because that is within you. The Christ consciousness is within all of humanity. It's just a matter of shifting the angle of reality that you're perceiving, so you can actually perceive it within you, so then you from there experience it around you.
And one of the things that I'm doing with the masterminds is I'm giving people techniques to be able to help them to clear whatever has been blocked from them being able to have full use and full capacity of their access to their own I am consciousness. And that's been my specialty. So I'm really excited for you all to get to meet Austin and to hear about the kind of work that we're doing. Anything else you want to say?
When you come to the master classes, I'll be there doing spiritual work and energetic work in the background as well to emanate my light into your field, because the light that I embody into this world, it goes and influences your field to start activating into the same likeness of light and energy to help things be of more ease and grace during the process of awakening all of these gifts.
We met 5 weeks ago, which seems impossible. He just feels like it's sometimes a younger brother and sometimes definitely an older brother. His wisdom is phenomenal. The gifts that he has, the things that he shares, the things that I've seen changing in my life is me providing so much self-care and self-love, getting back to yoga, taking care of myself in ways that I promised myself I would do but hadn't been doing a lot of reading, going into silence and fasting for Shabbat, putting down electronic devices, learning the Hebrew and Aramaic letters and having a love affair with those. So if you really want your world to shift, hey Joyce, hi sweet girl, if you really want to have an experience of plugging into and amping yourself into that I am presence, you know, they said that Jesus Christ, they didn't call him Jesus Christ at the time. What they called him was Yeshua. And the name Christ, that moniker, didn't come for several hundred years later. So this isn't so much about, you know, accessing the Christ within. It's more about accessing the I am within each of us. That is that flame. It's like you could have a field of candles and there'd be different shapes and sizes and colors. But the one thing that's the same in all of them is the flame. So this is about activating that light within you. And if that's anything that you're interested in, if you want to take this incredible journey with us as we go around the planet, blessing and healing the chakras, that's going to be so incredible. I can't wait to do that. And you want to learn more about opening up your God-given abilities, if you want to clear whatever blockages you've had, if you want to learn how to balance your chakras, how to have them fully running and spinning, and if you want to have full access to the Akashic Records, come and join us. Much love, everybody. Peace out, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you for being here.
Welcome. Thank
Talk to you guys later. Bye.